Hey everyone, so we're just gonna hang out while I take a bag of my K-cups and empty them into my coffee. So I do this once a month. I don't have a Keurig, so all I do is open it like so, and then I open the K-cup and I pour it into there, and that's how I make my coffee. Whenever I feel like having like a different flavor or something. So anyway, how is your Sunday going? Mine is okay, kind of. I mean, as good as it can get. The kids go back to school over here next Thursday. My kids go back next Friday. Man, the summertime went by so fast. Like, I seriously cannot believe that we're already in August. Like, that is wild. That's just so crazy. So, I'm going to give a little update on my mom while I'm doing this. As you know, my mom has dementia. She is 73. She will be 74 on September the 5th next month. She's got dementia. She was diagnosed a few months after she turned 70. And she's in the nursing home. It was 10 months yesterday. She went in on October 2nd last year. And her dementia is getting worse. She's like in the late stage now. She's no longer walking. We're going to see about getting her a wheelchair. She's like bedbound or whatever. And like I said, my mom is 73, almost 74. She has been smoking since she was 16. But the day that she went into the nursing home last year, the next day, which will be 10 months today, she quit smoking cold turkey. No patch, nothing, just quit smoking. And all the years of smoking, she had COPD, breathing problems. And now since last month was rough. Like, she was hospitalized last month. She is now on oxygen 24/7. She no longer walks. Last month she was put in the hospital for, she had developed pneumonia because of one of her medicines she was on. She had a fever, very low blood pressure. She had got a UTI. So she was in the hospital for almost 2 weeks last month. And she went back to the nursing home. And, I mean, the dementia is just getting, I mean, there's no cure for it. I wish there was, because you know what? I don't want to lose my mom to dementia. Like, I really don't. I don't. And it's going to kill me to know that one day that I am. And I don't want that. Like, it hurts now because I don't drive. I don't have a vehicle. So I can't go see her at the nursing home all the time. And it sucks because I've never in my entire life went a day without talking to my mom. Like, I moved in with her 2 years ago and took care of her for almost a year until she needed medical assistance 24/7, and I couldn't do it by myself anymore. That's why we put her in the nursing home to where she can have care 24/7. And, you know, before I moved in with her, I didn't go a day without talking to my mom. Like, my mom's my best friend. If my mom had a vehicle and stuff, and it's like when I lived in my own place and stuff for years, and she would call me 2 or 3 times. If I didn't answer the phone, you bet your butthole she was showing up at my door to make sure I was okay. And just that I can't talk to her every day. Like, I miss her voice. I go see her when I can. When my cousins go, which I barely even talk to my cousins. So it's like finding time to go see her is kind of hard, but I do go see her. You know, I wish that she could be vibrant like she used to be and well. I don't want to see her fading away, you know. I don't want to see her like this. It kills me. Because she doesn't even really know who we are anymore. She doesn't really understand what we're saying. We can barely understand what she says. She mumbles. She's got the shakes really bad now. And, I mean, I know all that is part of the dementia. I know it is. And I know that when my mom does pass away, it's going to kill me. Like, I'm going to go into a deep depression. I know I will. I know I will. It's going to brutally kill me because I'm not going to be able to take it. You know, I lost my dad 10 years ago on June the 3rd, and I wasn't really close to my dad, but yeah, I was still sad when my dad passed away. He passed from stage 4 colon cancer. But I didn't talk to my dad every day like I did my mom, you know, to where I was very close to him. They split up whenever I was 2. We moved to Georgia. I lived there for 9 years. We moved back here. I saw my dad maybe 2 or 3 times after that, and that was it, you know. And then he ended up passing. But, you know, my mom, like I said, I never went a day without talking to my mom. And it just hurts, like, to know that all I'm gonna have is pictures and memories one day, and I don't really like that. So I am finished. I did the whole bag. All the empty ones are in this bag right here. So yeah, I will be back on later tonight. I might do an ASMR video. If not, I will do a video tomorrow, and I will talk to y'all later. Subscribe to my channel. I will link in the description, and have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye.